each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Vibe. Hey y'all, what's going on with you? Let me know if y'all can hear my voice. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another live stream of Talk About It with Amora. I'm early. I had to come and sneak this one in. We still going live later though. What we got tonight? I think we got either Shannon Sharp or I think Carmela Anthony. It might be Carmela Anthony tonight. So y'all welcome in. This is an impromptu live, not planned scheduled for today, but it's scheduled for today. Anyway, how's everybody doing before we get into this? Y'all doing okay? Today, the 15th of the month. We halfway there, y'all. We are halfway there. Today is Tuesday. Oh, I should have did a $2 Tuesday instead of $5. I should have changed it. Y'all want me to change it? I can change it. I can change it if y'all want me to. I should have did $2. I be forgetting about Tuesday. Tuesday. Who's at work? Raise your hand if you are at work, baby. Are you guys at work? I'm at work. Sort of, kind of, honey. Y'all hit that thumbs up button for your girl. I know we're going to have some visitors in here today, honey, because, you know, we be having some listeners, child. They ears be glued to my damn video, honey, because they be trying to pull something out. I find that to be hilarious as hell. Everybody doing good? Y'all at work? Okay, people that's raising their hand, they at work. Okay. She said, I just pulled up to the lot. Okay. Y'all have a good day at work. Hopefully these next 30 minutes to an hour, however long I'm going to be on here, hopefully this would ease a little bit of your work schedule, your work day. Okay. So anyway, y'all see the title. When Court Becomes a Weapon. We're going to talk about it, okay? We are going to talk about it because y'all, I got firsthand knowledge of it, y'all. Firsthand knowledge. I know some people are like, what do you mean, Amor? What do you mean? Well, let's talk about what I mean, baby. Firsthand knowledge. Y'all know I have been going through it, y'all, with these court cases. Case after case after case after case after case and after case, okay? 6 so far. Actually, well, 6 and a motion. So I guess in retrospect, it would be 7, but only 6 different case numbers because 2 of the denies was from the same case. Okay. So really it's 7. It's so far it has been 5 denials, 6 different case numbers, but 7, I guess, requests. We'll say 7 requests. 7 requests, 6 numbers, 5 denials, 2 pending. And I know y'all asking, what is 2 pending? What is 2 pending? Well, I'm going to tell y'all, okay? The 2 pending is 1. Y'all know I got the one for well, she wasn't the first one. I was going to say the very first one, but we found out that Rankin-Fingers was actually the first one, but we didn't know about it until later, right? But the first one is the one that already got denied TPO on. So she did 2. And then now the one that I'm dealing with right now, she did 2. So, oh, you know what? So I get, well, but she did 2. The second one did 2, but it was 2 different case numbers. Now this one that did 2, she actually is doing 3 because she's received 2 denials and now she is working on her 3rd one. But we're going to talk about how people can weaponize the court because that is a thing. Don't think for one moment that abusive court going to do all these filing paperwork or whatever is not abusive court because it is. And we're going to talk about that for a minute, okay? Now, again, there's one thing that you can do this online back and forth, chat. You say something, they say something. You say something, they say something. That is not court worthy, okay? When people go into court, it needs to be because they have genuine concern for their life. They are truly being harassed. They are afraid. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be genuine concern, not because their feelings are hurt, okay? All right, so let's talk about it, okay, for a minute. So as of right now, again, there has been 6 separate cases filed against me. 6 separate case numbers filed against me. 5 have already been denied. 2 are still pending. One of the pending is now a protection order that was requested today. A protection order. After a defamation case was denied, after a contempt of court was denied, now there is a protection order. I'm sure you guys already know. I don't say nothing to this girl. I don't talk about this girl. I don't do anything. I don't go to her page. I don't harass her or anything. Now, she might be mad because I laugh at things that are said about her, and I have my rights. I can laugh at whatever I want to. I think that is funny. You understand what I'm saying? If it's funny, I'm laughing, okay? If it's funny, I'm laughing. But again, so TPO was filed today, and I will be talking to someone tomorrow in regards or whatever, so don't worry about that. And I'm not worried about any of this stuff. So don't think for one moment, oh, Moore's running scared. Oh, Moore's just so scared. No, because please understand, I'm not losing a dime. I'm not spending money going down there and filing false or in my feelings court documents. I'm not doing that, okay? I'm not doing that. So this is money that can be used for a massage, hairdo, a makeover. It can be used for new clothes, new shoes, a good ass meal. I'm not doing that, okay? It can be used to gift your supporters. Somebody might need some help or whatever the case may be. Anyway, 2 are still pending. 1 is a protective order, okay? And let's just be clear, a denial doesn't mean that someone's voice wasn't heard. It means the judge reviewed the information and ruled according to the law. The law, you guys, the law. That's what people don't understand. It's your feelings and then it's the law. The law the judge has to go by the law. The law, okay? This ain't, oh, because I heard somebody say, oh, the judge felt sorry for her. No, the judge don't feel sorry for a plaintiff or defendant in his rulings. The judge have more ethics than that. They have to go by a law. They have to look at the facts on both sides, and then they make a ruling based on the law. They don't make a ruling because they feel sorry for someone. Because that's what was said, that the judge ruled, and I'm not even going to say in my favor, but against her. She said it was because he felt sorry for me or something along those lines, right? Oh, I feel like he wanted to give her grace, or he wanted to be lenient on her. That's not how that shit go. They have to base their judgment off the confines of the laws, the law. Anyway, when you see multiple cases being filed back to back to back from the same party, the same complaint, okay, that is what you call a fixation litigation, which is another thing of court case abuse, courthouse abuse. That's when the court filings are used to harass or control instead of seeking real justice. Okay, so some people, we say it all the time as a person that say, I just want to win. I just want to win. When you see court cases being filed like this is not about true justice. This is not about harm. This is about, I feel bad because I didn't win. I'm embarrassed because I didn't win. They trying to control a narrative, okay? They're trying to control me. I want her to shut up, Your Honor. I want you to tell her to shut up right now in the name of the Lord, in the name of the law. It's not about real justice. They are not seeking real justice. They just literally want the judge to see things the way they do, okay? She said, why can't I send a super chat? I don't know, but I can put my coffee up. Hold on 1 second. Let me throw this coffee down there right quick. If you can't send me a super chat, you can send me a coffee. If you're trying to do it because you want me to read it, send me a coffee and I can read it on the screen, okay? Send me a coffee right here. I just dropped it and I can read it on the screen. But again, they are trying to position the narrative to fit whatever they have came out here and told the audience. They want the audience to believe, like y'all saw before, when they were like, ooh, you standing on business, which they, instead of saying you standing on business, They really should say, you're wasting your time. You do not have a fight. You guys are being very extra petty, and this is not for the court system. The court system have real crimes and real criminals that they have to deal with. Petty back and forth online. You say some slick, I say some slick. I don't like what you said. You don't like what I said. That is not court worthy. That is a waste of the judicial system's time, money, and efforts. It's also called court abuse, and it could be looked at harassment, okay? If you keep filing, if someone keeps filing frivolous ass charges against you, it could very well be looked at harassment. And then when one court says no, you go around and be like, oh, I'm gonna find another court that's gonna say yes. And I'm gonna keep going to different courts and different courts and different courts, because how many times denied is gonna be denied? How many times? I need merch, y'all. I need merch that says denied. If anybody out there want to buy me a t-shirt, I already got one. Thank you, Binky Bink. But I would love to sport for the next 3 months t-shirts that says denied. Make them pretty. I wear a size large or sometimes extra large, depending on the material of the shirt. But if you get good quality, I can wear large. But if it's bad quality, get me extra large and send it to me, please and thank you. Denied. Make them pretty. Any kind of way you want. That'll be a gift from y'all to me. Give me a shirt called Denied. Denied, denied, denied. You can put denied on there 5 times if you want to. I don't care. Okay? So anywho, and thank you, Binky Bink, for my shirt. And I am going to be wearing it. I just have to, when I get stuff like that, I have to wash it first. Not because it came from you, but I don't like putting on things that just came from Amazon or somewhere like that. I have to wash it first. I don't want it to go straight on my body. All right? But thank you for the shirt, sweetheart. I love you. You know I do. So anyway, I will be wearing my denied shirt, and I will wear them over and over and over. And if you guys send me one, I will wear that one too. I will sport all denied shirts, okay? Because that's what seemed like my brand might be after a while. Denied, 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 and denied a damn. Oh my God. When I tell you these names, when I tell you y'all do not sleep, somebody done already got the name 655 denied, denied, denied. Lord Jesus, I am taken out already. Somebody done already changed their name to denied. I am on the floor, okay? So again, why does this matter? Let's talk about this for a minute. It is important to know the difference between somebody using court the right way versus someone using the court as a mean or a tool to control. Filing a TPO protection order means someone claims that they feel threatened, okay? But the court still has to review evidence, not feelings. What we doing? Facts over feelings, okay? A protection order is saying, I am afraid for my safety. My safety is in jeopardy, okay? My safety is in jeopardy. A motion for contempt means someone is saying that you violated an order. But again, the court looks for solid proof, not hearsay or not even social media posts, but proof, okay? Once a judge denies those things, it's a legal decision, not a personal one. So when the judge says your motion is denied, your case is denied, dismissed, denied, put to the side, whatever you want to call it, okay? That means they looked at it as a legal decision. It has nothing to do with personal feelings. Thank you so much, Rita, for making loud noise with that $5 tip up in here. She said that lady is straight up narcissistic, a narcissist. She really believes that she can say and do what she wants, but it can't be done to her, which is sick. Woo! Now, I don't know what lady you talking about, and you ain't even got to tell me because we ain't got to say no names in this chat, okay? But just trust and believe, honey, baby. I feel you 1,000%. Thank you for that $5 tip. Honey, I feel you wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. She said, will the judge see this? This is crazy. Will the judge see what? That is court abuse? Absolutely. Absolutely. The judge will see this, okay? Thank you also to Meek for that tip, baby. I appreciate you so much. All right. So how to protect yourself against someone that wants to control the narrative, right? Someone that wants to control the narrative and don't like the judge's decision, and they will continue to file and file and file and file until they finally get something that they want. How do you protect yourself? If you ever find yourself in a situation like this, document everything, please. Keep records of everything, screenshots, live streams, video clips, emails, dates, and time. Keep everything, okay? Okay? Respond to the court notices. Never ignore them, no matter how petty they may seem. Okay? Don't drag people using their name, and y'all know I don't do that. Y'all know I have not done that at all. Okay? Don't do that. Focus on facts only. So tell what the documents say. Don't come out here trying to switch the narrative and say the judge said this and judge said that, but then when the document is released, ain't none of that shit that you said the judge said is on there. Make sure you speak facts, not your feelings or your opinions or what you wanted to say. Make sure when you repeat things out of your mouth that happen in court, you speak facts, not just made up shit, just to sound good, just so your audience can be entertained. Don't do that. Talk facts only. If the paperwork said A and B, say the paperwork said A and B. Don't come online writing a whole motherfucking post saying that the judge said this, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, and Y, and Z. I know I didn't put a letter in there that wasn't right. I said TV. Oh, that's right. So anyway, just make sure you speak facts. If the judge said A and B, you repeat that the judge says A and B, and then stick to that. If the judge says no disparaging, then no disparaging, okay? If the judge says no defamation, then no defamation, okay? No defamation. If someone comes out and lie and say the judge said this, and this, and if the judge didn't say that, if the judge did not order that, then that's a lie. Only speak the facts. Speak things that you can back up. Speak things that you can boom, boom, but boom, boom, show receipts on. A lot of people don't believe in receipts, but you got to keep your receipts. A lot of people don't believe in receipts, and a lot of people don't want receipts being shown because they want to be able to control the narrative. They want to be able to come out and say whatever it is that they want to say because they feel like they have influence over an audience that will believe whatever they say. Make sure you have your receipts, because this is not about, oh, I just want to lie to you and tell you whatever for you to believe me. No, I want you to know what really happened. I want you to know the truth. So always have your receipts. No matter what you want to come out here and say, have your receipts. Exactly, read a paper trail, baby. Have your receipts. Don't ever let anybody play on you, play in your face, play on your name. Don't do that, because they will try real bad, real bad. So again, 6 cases filed, 5 denials, and I still have 2 pending. And the reason why I have 2 pending, because 2 denials is not good enough. Obviously, they want a 3rd one, okay? I have not harassed no one. I don't go in people's comments. I don't text people after the fact. I don't call people. I don't harass people. I don't email them. I don't do none of that shit, okay? In my opinion, this shit is closed. It's done, right? It's done. I have nothing to say to that person or even about that person, but I will speak on my own legalities. Okay, if my court case that I am in, if it has something to do with me, I'm speaking about it. I'm going to come out here and I'm going to talk about it. Okay, this is my life. This is me going to court. This is someone saying that I did something that I didn't do. Of course, I'm going to talk about that. Are you crazy? Do you really think that I'm not going to speak on my own case? If I can speak on everybody else's case that I exposed, do you really think I'm not going to speak on my own case? I have supporters that are interested in me and even helping paying legal fees for me. Why would I keep it from you guys? I'm going to tell you what's going on with me. That is my right. That is my right. That is not harassment. Me telling what happened in court, if it was, and listen, if the judge told me, you know, or not denied the case and got me in some type of trouble, I would come out here and say that too. What did I say? The judge says no disparaging or no defamation. Okay? Right? I'm not going to do that. I didn't do it before. Now, the disparaging part, you know, yeah, I did call some names. And let's talk about disparaging for a minute. Let's look it up. What is disparaging? Anybody know? I don't know how to spell it. Does anybody know what disparaging means? We know what defamation means, but defamation don't mean exactly what people think, okay? And I've been saying that, and I don't need to beat a dead bush. I done came out here and said plenty of times, defamation is just not one thing, right? I've said that plenty of times. Okay, somebody said slander. Who said slander? Tamik said slander, okay? So defamation means saying or posting things that damages someone's reputation, lower how others view them, or speak on them in a negative or insulting way, okay? Disparaging statements would be saying things like, oh, she broke, she crazy, or she needs mental help. Now, I said that before, right? That's why I said, yeah, I made disparaging comments in the past, but we both made disparaging comments against each other, okay? Derogatory statements against each other. We called each other names. We went in hard in the paint on each other. We talked about each other's appearance. We talked about each other's weight. We talked about each other's looks. We talked about each other's clothing. We are not allowed to do that anymore. Y'all have not heard me say anything like that since then, okay? Y'all have not heard me say that, and I won't say that. It says mocking someone's look, health, family, or personal struggles. I will not say that. Y'all haven't heard me come out here and say those things about her. That was in the past. That was in the past, okay? So disparaging equal public statements meant to tear someone down or embarrass them, okay? You are allowed to state facts like the motion was denied, okay? All right? The motion was denied. You can come out here and say the case was denied. This is your own, my own case. My own court information is my right. Now, here's the thing. I don't have no desire to call this young lady names. Matter of fact, if we take it back a little bit, what did I say from the get-go when all of this stuff popped off? I am the one that actually said, I'm not going to call her out her name. Remember that? I said that. I said, I'm not going to call her out her name because I don't have to. I'm going to say what I have to say without calling her derogatory names. But the reason why I resulted to calling her derogatory names because she thought that it was okay to continue to call me derogatory names and have her audience laugh at that, laugh at her calling me those names. And after 1, 2, 3, 4 times or whatever, that's when I unloaded. I did not call her derogatory names for a minute. For a minute, I made it my purpose. I didn't want to go there with her. I really didn't. Because I was like, it blew my mind in the beginning. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? What the hell? Do you understand what I'm saying? Sage Hip says she doesn't want you to say nothing like, who do you think you are? Again, that's a tool to control. That's trying to control someone. Okay, trying to control someone. So anyway, again, I don't have a problem moving forward, not calling someone out of their name, talking about their family members, talking about what they wear or how they look, even though we know, we've heard the video and I have recordings of her talking about our looks, me and my witness looks, okay, how we looked. All right. Now, y'all know how we look. Y'all seen us in real life, from the front to the back to the top to the bottom. Y'all seen us in real life without filters. Y'all seen us in real life. A lot of y'all met us in Florida in real life. Some of you guys have been in my house in real life. You know what I mean? I don't walk around with makeup on and a filter on. I am who I am. I'm not out here trying to catfish nobody, trying to pretend that I'm something that I'm not. I don't do that. Y'all see me in real life. Can't nobody tell y'all I'm 600 pounds because I'm not. I'm 204 and need to lose them goddamn 4, to be honest with you. Right? But listen, trust and believe. I don't try to pretend that I'm something that I'm not. I get called ugly all the time. So what? If they think I'm ugly, if I'm not attracted to them, then that's fine. I think a lot of people on this internet is ugly. But you don't hear me going around saying, you ugly, you ugly, you ugly, you ugly, you ugly. I'm not going to do that because they already know. They look at themselves in the mirror every day. But I will tell you this. Ain't no way I'm going to ask a judge to make somebody take a picture down that they didn't even put up. I don't care if you put a picture up of me. It could be a not so nice picture or a made up picture. I don't care about that. If I want it down, I'm going to get it down, but I'm not going to run to the courts to do it. I'm not going to waste the court's time doing that bullshit. How you going to ask the judge to do something to someone that they didn't have nothing to do with that shit? Huh? How you going to do that? Anywho, my thing is this. If a picture is up of me, if it is me, because y'all know these days, shit just be all fucked up, right? If it is me, it's me. Why a picture of me is going to make me spin out of control? It's me. Y'all done seen a whole lot of pictures of me that they didn't caught off guard. And I'm looking like, I seen one on Amber page the other day. I was like, oh, Lord, I damn sure made an ugly face on that one. And it's still there. I never even tried to take it down because I made that face. It's me. The fuck? I ain't gonna always be cute. Do you hear me? I ain't gonna always be cute. Ain't none of us gonna always be cute. You catch Beyonce off. They try to get Brianna face looking off. You know what I mean? Brianna's a pretty girl, but you'll see people that are jealous that catch Brianna looking unslightly. You know what I'm saying? They'll catch her off guard. They love doing that and then post it on their wall or whatever to try to make it seem like she ugly. That's a personal thing. You have to understand that. People do that. It is a personal thing within them. They want you to look more unattractive than they look. It's about them. When people try to paint you in that light, it's more about them than it is about the person that they are trying to post. Trust me, all these YouTubers out here that got Brianna eyes looking cross, or her head looking, or her mouth looking a certain way, her tongue out, hanging out. That's about them. They're like, she's so pretty, she's so attractive. I want to show a bad shot of her. Okay? And I want to show a bad shot of her to make me feel good about myself so that she can feel uneasy about herself. Anytime you see people posting people and saying, oh, look at them, they look like a man. They got messed up bodies. They got messed up legs. They got hair growing up under their chin. It's something about them. Because they wouldn't dare show what their legs look like. They wouldn't dare show what their hair look like. They wouldn't dare show what their necks and mouth and nose look like. They wouldn't dare show that shit. They would not do that. So they do it to other people to feel good about themselves. Okay? She says, being real hurt people. Being real hurt people. Exactly. Thank you, Vanita. It does. It hurt people. You would never catch me crying and whining and saying anything about someone talking about my looks. I am 52 years old. If I have not accepted in 52 years that I have slanted almond eyes, I have dark complexion skin, I have type 4C natural hair, very short natural hair. I get a bump or two on my face every now and again. If I can't accept that about myself, then I need to sign the fuck off the internet. I don't care. I am 52 years old. You can't say nothing about my legs, my feet, my body, my hair, my nose, my face, my teeth. You can't say nothing about me that will faze me. And one day people will realize that. Sometimes I laugh at it. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I will laugh and be like, oh, Lord, that was an ugly face of more. I have done that. I have said that to myself. Right? But D-Ham had my breasts on his page. He literally posted my breasts because he wanted to see them. He liked the way they stood up perky on my chest. He's so used to seeing breasts dragged down to people's knees that when he saw two breasts sitting up on a woman's chest, he's like, ooh, la la. I let him keep that. Hopefully he jack off on it, you know what I mean, at night. Who knows? He needs to see that. He needs to see things like that. They ain't used to seeing shit like that. They used to seeing saggy waggies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They need a change in their life. So I was okay with it. If I'm not mistaken, he still got it over there. I could have took it down. I could have took a lot of these photos down. Trust me. But no, let them stay. I don't give a damn. It don't affect my numbers. It don't affect my money. You think I care about that? No. I am not running to the courts and wasting their time over my feelings. I will not do that. I will not do that. Okay? I don't want to control a narrative. If people have real crime happening to them, real harm happening to them, real danger happening to them, real damages happening to them, then go to the courts. How is me on my platform with an audience that I do not share with her or anybody that has filed charges against me, of all the 6 charges that have been filed against me, we do not share the same audience. My supporters are my supporters. They supporters are they supporters. Okay? We don't share the same audience at all. How can I do damages to your channel? I can't. Because your people are your people, my people are my people. My people don't like you. Your people don't like me. That's mutual. And I'm okay with that. I don't care if they don't like, view, comment, send me a super sticker, super chat. I don't care. If they do, thank you. But if they don't, it's okay. It's okay. I have my own supporters. Period. Okay? And what I don't understand is for a person that says that they're afraid of you because you're harassing them or you're threatening them and they are afraid for their life, why are they watching me? Stay away from my page. Mind your business. Don't listen to me. I don't go to their page. I don't comment up under their posts. I don't look for them. I don't message them. I don't call them. I don't email them. These people harass me. Who goes and look what you post on Facebook? Who does that? Who in their right mind chase you around on social media trying to figure out what the fuck you talking about? Who does that? That's somebody that's bothering you, not somebody that you are bothering. I'm all the way on Facebook making posts. But somehow they're ending up in court. Oh, she said this on Facebook. Oh, she said this on YouTube. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Leave me alone. Stop watching me. That is obsession at this point. I don't get these people. Again, there could be a damn line drawn down in the sand. You stay on your side, and I stay on my side. I don't don't even go to this person's Facebook page. I don't know what half of these people, I don't even know if half of these people have the same Facebook page as they have YouTube. You will not catch me checking for them on no other platform outside of fucking YouTube. Do you really think I'm going to Facebook and type in somebody that I don't like name? That's why when y'all used to tell me, oh, this page said this about you, this page said that about you, I would go to that page and block them and tell the person that told me, don't send me that shit no more. I don't care. Raise your hand, be honest. If I have told you personally, don't send me that shit no more. Don't send me that. I don't want to see that. Don't tell me somebody called me a hoe. Don't tell me that somebody called me bald-headed. Don't tell me that somebody talk about my mama, my daddy, my grandmama. I don't give a damn. I don't care nothing about that shit. Oh, this person said something about your feet. So? Or they said your ankle swell. So? I don't care. Hell, my ankles do swell sometimes. I don't care nothing about that. So does theirs. So does theirs. And if it ain't, wait till they turn 50 and they gonna be dealing with the same shit. Trust me. Trust me. So again, I don't understand these people that say they're being harassed, but they following you around on your motherfucking profiles, on your channels, on your pages. How the fuck you see what I write? Because you checking for me. I'm not checking for you because I ain't studying you. You move nothing around here. Absolutely nothing. You are nobody to me at all. You are nobody to me. I don't have to speak on you to get a view, to get a like, to get a comment. You're nobody to me. You're nobody to me. I blog on things that I'm interested in, that I believe that my audience is interested in. You understand what I'm saying? I will not be chasing people around on social media trying to say, oh, they said this. Oh, they said that. Oh, they said this. Oh, I'm offended. Oh, I'm threatened. I would not do that. I would absolutely would not do that. How can you go about your day, love on your family, love on your kids, love on yourself? How can you do that if you chasing somebody around trying to see what they post every day, all day? Do you hear me? I don't understand that. Somebody is harassing you. You're afraid for your life, but you're stalking their social media action. Whatever they post, you're trying to find a way to twist it to make it seem like they're speaking on you. Are you kidding me right now? She said this, she said that, she said, I ain't mentioned that girl's name. Except for when I'm talking about the court case. What happened in court. But when I post in general. I post for engagement. That's what I do. That's what most content creators do. Post for engagement. If I know something is going to get a like, a laugh, a share, I'm going to post it. It makes me money. I monetize on my Facebook page that I post on. I get paid to say, hey, good morning, or to bust out laughing, or to say, deny. I don't understand these people. They get upset because of the love that you receive from your supporters. They get upset, it bothers them. When they can't bring you down, they try more and more and more and more and more. And then they let people behind the scenes empower them. You understand what I'm saying? Then they get mad. She said, the more they harass the hell out of you and Bree, it's crazy. Stay off their pages. Listen, and that's the thing. I don't understand. Why are they on my page? I don't understand it. If I was a lawyer, I would actually say, why do you keep running to the page of that person you're afraid of? If you're afraid for this person, you want protection against this person, then why are you stalking this person? Why are you on their page? How do you go from where they blog at to where they just throw out random posts? And how you put that together? Like, what is wrong? How you get that? Please explain that. I am not a lawyer. I'm not. But if I was, I would ask those questions. I would absolutely ask those questions. How are you going from one platform to another trying to make something fit your narrative? Because that's exactly what it is. Trying to twist. A lot of people love to do that shit too. They'll twist your words. They'll make you say something you didn't say. They'll take away something that you said and say you didn't say it. They'll try to discredit you with the hopes of their own people not hearing what the fuck that was actually said. They'll do that shit, which is weird to me. Who the fuck does that? Oh no, you said that. No, she said this. Oh no, you meant this. How you know what a person meant? You don't. That separates me from them. Again, I'm not a lawyer, but what I'm not also is a dumbass human. I'm not. I'm absolutely not. Okay? She said, I'm not watching nobody that I can't stand to the point where I'm taking you to court. I don't like people that carry bones, never have. They are miserable people. The judge definitely going to ask her that. Half of them that make subliminal posts, where did that come from? I don't know. Some of these crazy folks is weird, just like the devil. If you don't like the person, why follow them? That's what I don't understand right there. I don't understand. Doing commentary is one thing, okay? I do commentary on certain people, not just one. Some people only can do it on one because they know that, if they do it on anybody else, ain't nobody pulling up. And we just said it how many times. Certain people cannot do commentary on somebody else and get the same support. No way, no shape, no how. Because people do not care. They only want to hear bashing of one person. And let me stop for a moment and thank you guys for listening to all my damn commentary. Now, all y'all in here don't. I know that. But majority of y'all do. I was live 2 o'clock in the morning last night, or was it 3? It was 2 or 3 o'clock, and I had 500 people in my chat. We had a good time last night, didn't we? We had fun. It started off with 6, then it dwindled down to 5, and I think right before I got off, it was like 470 something. But y'all, we had a good ass time, and this is in the wee hours of the morning. I may have to start doing that more often. You know what I mean? I may have to start doing a late night crew, because when I tell y'all pull the hell up, she said it was 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. in the morning, I had 500 people in my chat. 500 people in my chat. 500 plus in my chat, which is crazy. She said, I didn't make it at all. You didn't make it, Daisy. Girl, we had so much fun. It was so funny. She said, I didn't go to bed till 5 a.m. It was fun. Look at that. It was fun. She said, I had to go to bed. I caught the rest this morning. Okay. She said, yes, that live was so funny. It was funny. It was because, honey, the way Kevin told, the way OB told Kevin he is not allowed at the family cookouts or the family functions or nothing, no graduation, no birthdays, no weddings, no family reunions, no nothing. He can't come to no event. OB told me he can't come to no damn family events or it is on site. And I just felt that. I damn sure did. I asked my husband, I said, hey, baby, if somebody tell you that ain't even blood to you, right? They only in the family through marriage. If they tell you you are not allowed to come to any family functions, what would you do? He said, shit. He said, well, ain't nobody gonna tell me that. I said, I know, but what if they did? What if they did? Anyway, he said, oh, it sounds like he mean business. It sounds like he mean business. So to get barred from your own family function is diabolical. You can't come to the cookouts. You can't come to the family reunion. You can't come to nobody's wedding, nobody graduation. You can't come nowhere, honey. You got to stay away from the family. That shit was funny. But anyway, we had a good old time. If you missed that live, I need you to go back and check it out, baby. Honey, it was a whole YouTube brawl, family brawl. Well, it wasn't just YouTube. It was YouTube, Facebook. It was a social media brawl between the families. You hear me? She said that damn OB had me rolling. And did. And did, baby. And did. That shit was funny as hell. She said, I stayed as long as you was on live. Oh, you stayed the whole time, T? She said, because you make your lives interesting. You have a beautiful personality. Thank you, Audrey, that does hair. Girl, was you here last night? I don't think it was last night or the night before. We was talking about hair. I was looking for a beautician in the audience. She said that live was lit. I laughed my whole entire shift. People thought I was going nuts. Girl, that's how it was when I was listening to Ashley D live the other night. Man, Ashley D had my damn side hurt. I was in there folding clothes because, baby, I hate putting away clothes. But, child, I have to do it because Jay wash clothes and I have to fold them motherfuckers. And I was folding all them damn clothes. Because, you know, he wash. He washed about 3 times before I can go put up clothes. So I'm in there folding clothes, and I know I was busting out laughing. I know he probably was like, what the hell is this girl laughing at? Child, I was knocked out. She said, did you get OB second live? No, Toya said that she told him to delete it. She told him to delete it. She said, no, I was asleep, but I saw the replay. Says, oh, okay, I got you, girl. She said, I stayed on the entire time and got up for work at 6:30. Oh, my God. I know you was tired, Candace. Look, Candace. Baby, she said, I'm paying for it today. I'm tired as hell. Well, tonight it ain't going to be, you know, it's going to be interesting, but not that interesting. It's just a Kamala Anthony breakdown, honey. You hear me? But I might come back for a late night again. That shit was funny. And y'all know I'm a night out anyway. So, honey, I had a good old time and was drinking water and coffee at the same damn time. You hear me? He said that boy got in a fight and came home with a broken hand. That took me right to sleep. Girl, yes, honey. He broke all them bones in his hand. Listen, that shit was funny, baby. And then what he called everybody mama bitches. He called everybody mama bitches, boy. I mean, he probably let out about 89 bitches last night. Everybody mama was a bitch. Everybody daddy was a bitch. Their dog was a bitch. The furniture was a bitch. Everybody was a bitch last night. You a bitch. 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 They need to do a song with nothing but 89 bitches in it because that shit was funny, baby. Shy. And you know, I looked at video again because you know I went back and looked again. I saw Lacey and Jamie standing behind him for a minute, and then they left the area when I guess when he started calling everybody mama bitches and stuff. But baby, they were there at first in the kitchen, not saying nothing. I would have been like, baby, you at this shit again? Are you really at this shit again? She said, but Kevin said he hit hard. How he hit hard and he got his hand broken in a fight, child. Because them old soft pillow, angel soft hands. You and me, he got them old angel soft hands. She said, OB is hilarious. And he is. She said, I think he accidentally called himself a bitch. He probably did. He probably did accidentally call himself a bitch because, honey, he was handing out bitches last night like they was for free. Free 99. She said, I stayed up late last night with you, but I feel good. On my way to work, I hope you help me get through this day. I may have to do that, baby. I may have to come back on and help y'all get through y'all day. She said, I was laughing so hard. My husband sent me to the guest room. Hey, that has happened to me before, too. It has happened to me before, too. And he won't say go to the guest room. He'll just look at me like really? And then I'll be like, oh, my bad. Let me get up. Sometimes y'all be calling my phone at night and I have to get up out the bed. He be like, where you going? Baby, I'm just going to the other room and talk on the phone. I'm going to talk on the phone. She said, I know he must get women. He must get on their nerves. They got to. They ain't going to say it, but they got to. She said, how are you barred from your own family reunion by someone that's not blood relative? I'm weak, Dad. He told that's what was the funniest part about it. He ain't even blood relatives. And he said, you are not allowed at any family functions. I mean, none of them. Don't show up. I'm telling you, don't show up. Don't come to none of them. He said, not the family reunion, not the graduation, not the birthday, not no weddings. Don't come to none of them. You are not allowed. She said, when he said Kevin had coochie soft eyes, he showed did. He said he look in his eyes and he just sees soft ass coochie or something like that. She said, Reese Cup, I get up at 4:30, so I can't do the late night live Sunday through Monday. She said, I still got up at 5 a.m. You did, Deborah. She said, that live was lit as fuck last night. LOL, mine too or more. Have me laughing so hard while my husband sleep. Listen, Jamie just be looking like, I be like, hold on, y'all. Let me go in the other room right quick. I be like, let me go in the other room. Shit. Boy. Even sometimes when I listen to break room, I have to get up because I be laughing. Yeah, baby, he called everybody. She said, and that Tom girl was pissed. He was mad. You hear me? He was very, very mad. She said, OB said it's on site because I'm going to see you. He did. They both said they're going to see each other. They both said they're going to see each other. We're going to see. And then Kevin, like he did Chief Cali. You know how he told Chief Cali, let's do a fight and let's do it on pay-per-view. Well, he told OB that he would pay for his flight to fly over to Colombia to fight him. Like, you know, people that say that type of shit, they just selling wolf tickets. They don't mean that shit. He is not going to pay OB flight to fly him over to Colombia to fight. He ain't going to do that. OB said, why don't you come back to America then? Why don't you come on back over here? I'll pay for your flight. Be saying shit no, he ain't going to do. But I will say that Kevin has got a little bold since he done went across the water. I guess he feel protected or whatnot. You know what I mean? He feel a little protected. He like, oh, y'all can't find me over here, so I'm going to talk all the shit I want. He's like, nigga, I beat your ass. Nigga, I beat your ass. I beat your ass, nigga. I beat your ass. Nigga, I beat your ass. I was like, oh, my God. He up been telling OB he going to beat his ass. Nigga, I beat your ass. And then the brother felt left out, so he had to go live last night. I went back listening to him. He over there acting like a victim as he is today still. You know what I'm saying? He had to go live. He like, goddamn, my brother getting all the views. Let me go over there and break that shit up. He just setting himself up to ask for a GoFundMe of $7K or some shit like that to pay his child support. They better go ahead and initiate it early. She said, you had me laughing about that curtain around his neck. That joker put a whole curtain around him. That shit was funny as fuck. And that pissed Kevin off too. You over there talking about what I wear, my hats and shit on my head. How dare you disrespect my wardrobe? You dress like a bomb. Like, nigga, what? Oh my God. He said, you mad because you dress cheap. Y'all can't afford what I wear. Y'all ain't me. Y'all jealous of me. Y'all want to be me. Everybody want to be him. Everybody jealous of him. Y'all can't do what I do. You wish you could come to Colombia. You wish you could move your family. You can't do that. I'm better than y'all. Y'all lower than me. Like, nigga, you was talking all that shit. He be hollering, I'm better than y'all. Y'all lower than me. But like, can y'all buy more big books? I need more money to feed my family and keep this rent up. All I say is, hey, I hope Kevin have a fat ass check come the first. Oh, wait a minute. When is payday? Payday is next week, actually. Now, when did he move over there, y'all? Because I don't think he moved over there enough to get no whole solid month pay. But payday, YouTube get paid next week, y'all. Next week is payday. You hear me? Next week is payday. And I think Facebook get paid either, I think Facebook might get paid like the 22nd or the 23rd or something like that. I'm not sure. It's the 20-something. It's the 20-something. You hear me? So he like, let me end this month great. But listen, he already know he gonna make for this month. Because what we doing now, with us talking now, we don't get paid for that until August. Oh, they get paid on the 22nd. So Facebook get paid on the 22nd. Okay. But the things that we're doing now, because I know he probably ran up, tried to run up a bag last night. He won't see that till August. I guess he like, shit, let me go on and get my fat August check so I can take care of October, November, December. I hope he's able to keep up the momentum. If not, he's going to be hurting over there because he's going to have to find something else to do. That's one thing I will say, that Jay and I can always fall back on our retirement check. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jesus. That I ain't bragging. I'm just thanking the Lord. Okay? I'm just thanking the Lord. But he don't have no fallback plan. And Lord forbid if Mark pulled the plug. Mark or Google pulled the plug. Oh, Jesus, honey. He'll be back in the United States. He'll be right back here asking his sister, can I live with y'all until I get up on my feet? Y'all got a house. Can we stay here until I get up on my feet? Anyway, she said, yes, we do. Our sisters are hilarious. She said, maybe he'll get a sale on that minivan. Girl, I don't know, but I think he need a plan B. He better sell something. He better go get some beard oil. He need to sell them goddamn outfits that he be wearing. I think some people will probably buy that shit. Them hats and shit. He sport them every day. He sell head wraps or something. He need to do something. You know what I mean? But he need to come up with some type of product because, baby, I wouldn't just depend solely on social media living in another country. I just wouldn't. That's just me. I would not. I would have to have something else. I'm not around no family. I'm not around no friends. I'm not my whole family. No, baby. No way. Because you can get demonetized because it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Sometimes you get demonetized and you ain't did shit. And they say, oh, you need to appeal. You need to explain this. You need to explain that. I just wouldn't take those type of chances. Look, Lacey and Jamie need to go sell some damn oranges or some shit. You know what I mean? Bake cookies. Sell some chocolate chip cookies with some American sugar. Get the motherfuckers addicted to sugar over there or something. I would do something, child. They don't make nothing. Most wives make something. They don't preserve no jelly or jams or nothing. They need to do something over there. Become useful. Sew Something. They need to learn how to do some iron clothes. They need a trade or something. I don't see them women. What they have to offer? I don't think they do shit. Do they have a brand, a label? Do they sell anything? I don't think they sell anything, make anything. Everybody just all depending on social media. Fuck that. I'll be making straw hats, straw bags, straw something. They need to do something. They need to offer some type of services. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bake cake, something. Anyway, all I'm saying, she said, Jamie sells venom natural products. Oh, she does? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. So she does sell natural products. Oh, okay, well then that's good then. Then she needs something like that because she might need to sustain, you know, for a couple of months, something. She said the daughter's about to start waxing. That's what she said. Oh, okay, doing eyebrow waxing. Okay, all right. Well, that's good. She put herself to use, you know. She says, I am mad. I was late to the live. Lacey don't need to cook nothing. That food made cinnamon chicken. She made cinnamon chicken? What? Oh, yeah, no, that don't even sound good. Cinnamon chicken, wow. Lacey cooked 6 chicken legs the other day for a whole family for lunch. 6 chicken legs, that's it? Child, please. For a whole family for lunch. What she do? Gave them half of a leg? Child, like you get one leg, you get one leg, and you get one leg, and you get one leg, and you get one leg. Ain't no way, baby. All I'm saying is they need to do something, learn a trade, something. They're going to have to become useful some type of way. And not only that, I think they will want to. Who want to just sit in the house all day, every day, and don't do nothing but just go live? You crazy. Go do something. Make yourself useful. Do something. Oh, Lord. Anyway. She said they... what? And she said they sell stupidity, what not to do in a relationship. Look, she said K. Diddy good at selling fruit. Oh, my God. We got Saga AI in the house. Hey, Saga AI. Somebody said you was me. And I was you. I run that page. Are you fucking kidding me? First of all, let me say something about that right quick. Y'all already know, but I'm going to reiterate it anyway. It's some people that's late in this saga bullshit, right? They don't have no clue who the fuck they are, who the fuck they talking to, who the fuck they dealing with. See, what they don't know is I ain't no scary ass bitch. No matter how old I am, they think just because you turn 50, 52, 53, you supposed to be a scary bitch. This one 52, almost 53-year-old, that ain't no scary bitch. I ain't scared of none of these people. One thing you would never catch me doing is hide behind a fake ass page. You fucking kidding me? That's a waste of time, in my opinion. No ding on you, Sage. Saga 2.0. No ding on you. You do what you do, but I ain't hiding behind no page because I got a loud ass voice and I want my voice to be heard. I wish I would hide behind a fake page. No, I want you to know. If I say something about your ass, I want you to know I said it. If I post something about you, I want you to know I posted. If I draw a picture or do however they doing that shit or whatever, which I think is brilliant, to be honest, but I don't know how the fuck y'all do that. I don't know how y'all do that, to be honest with y'all. You sip and laugh, and there's another page out there. Y'all got some fucking skills. I don't know how y'all do that, but one thing, I ain't gonna give somebody else no credit over some shit I do. You hear me? She says, I have to wait 24 hours to go live. They gonna see soon. Are you going live? Oh, Lord, Sage 2.0 says she going live. Lord Jesus, this about to be funny. You hear me? But listen, I wish I would hide. I wish I would hide behind a page. No, bitch, if I talk about you, I want you to know it. Honey, I want you to know it. Hey, I'm behind no pages. No, come on, y'all. I'm gonna monetize my roasts. You hear me? Fuck that. She said, say that. Thugging Mika. Thugging mugging. Hold on. Blaming me. Girl, please. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. I'm very verbal. I'll cuss your ass out from my own voice and my own page. Okay, Candy. I don't know. She late to the game. She came in thinking, oh, let me get on this side because the truth is cool. Nigga, you went to the weakest link. All them over there weakos. They over there getting laughed at. You hear me? We eating their asses up. Tell me we ain't, though. For real. Hey, me and Break Room had a 3-hour conversation the other day, laughing our asses off. Let me tell you something. Ain't no damn way I would want to be on that side. You hear me? Ain't no way I would want to even be amongst them. They are fucking losers. And they look bad. They really do. They trying so hard and anything at this point. They just like, come on, y'all, let's throw the kitchen sink. It don't matter. You get this side, I get this side. Let's throw the kitchen sink. Let's do whatever we got to do. We look like weak ass punks over on this side over here. Oh my God, we look like weak punks. She said, y'all killing them. And is. And we ain't even got to do the most. She said, I pop my shit out loud. Okay to me. We ain't even got to do the most. And baby, they looking smaller and smaller and smaller. They should have took a book out of Tay Diggs, Lou Pop, and Harmony Church book and just did their content and don't even entertain the drama. Them the only three that was able to do that. Oh, I think another one was Chatty Catty. I don't think Chatty Catty ever got into the mud either. They should have done that. They didn't know how to do that. They wanted to be loud. They wanted to be wrong, and they look all crazy. They look crazy, absolutely crazy. They want to throw spitballs, and then when the spitball come back at their ass, they're, Your Honor, Your Honor, I got hit with a spitball and it hurt. Oh, it hurt my feelings. I got hit with that spitball. Oh my God, I got hit with a spitball. Oh my God, it hurt. It hurt. It hurt so bad. You know what I mean? She said they be in the chat, they just don't create videos on it. Yeah, they may be in the chat. Yeah, they might come over and hear what we're saying, but you don't see them going back over there on their community wall saying, respectfully, no shade, period. I'm the bomb. I did this and I did that. I'm going to keep doing it to you. And then I'm going to tell on you if you do it back to me and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She said, what's up with the scroll stuff about people? What's the scroll stuff? I don't know what that means. The scroll stuff? What does that mean? The scroll stuff? I don't know what the scroll stuff means. She said, I had a couple till them. I mean, she said, I had a couple till them hoes got my shit banned. I said, what the fuck? I said, F all that. I have no more emails to give. Oh, you mean your email? I mean, your pages? She said, I got them slow hoes going in circles. They fucked around and catch a defamation case blaming folks. Exactly. If anybody blame me again, I'm going to the goddamn court. Stop defaming my name. You see how that sound? You see how that sound? I wouldn't even waste the court's time with that frivolous ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even do that. Your Honor, she said that I'm the Let's Play page, and now she's saying that I'm the Saga AI page. Your Honor, can you do something, please? Take him to jail. Send him to jail, please. Put him in jail. I know, you know. What the fuck? You hear me? Put him in jail. I want them to go to jail right now. Please, Lord, I want them in jail. They deserve jail time. They deserve jail time because my feelings hurt and it matters. And they deserve jail time, y'all. I want them in jail right the fuck now. Put them in jail. Put them in fucking jail right now. I need them in jail. Put them in fucking jail right now. Put them in jail. I want them in jail. Jail, 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 jail. Oh, I want them in jail. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. But anyway, she says a lot of creative people don't like them. Why it got to be just y'all? They blame it always wrong. I don't know. They want to blame me because, baby, let me tell you something. Saga AI 2.0. How you get that name? They want to blame me because they don't like me and they want me to be charged or held accountable for something. Girl, they go high and low, reaching real deep, trying to find something to pin on me, and they can't. I have had my name cleared so far, and I will continue to have my name cleared. I am not a criminal. No matter how they want me to have a record, no matter how they want my record matching their record, I am not a criminal. I don't eat crack. I don't run from the cops. I don't chew it. I don't neglect my children. I don't do none of that bullshit. I don't harass people. I respond to people, but I don't harass them. Okay. Well, if they harass me, I harass they asses back. Okay. Period. If they throw a spitball at me, I'm throwing a bigger spitball back at their asses. Okay. They wet my face. I'm gonna wet their entire life. Period. Period. Okay. She said Dehan might as well put on a dress too, over there hollering his wannabe lover stood on business. Shit's so funny. He said his wannabe lovers. What do you mean? He said Kevin stood on business. Calling somebody 89 bitches and standing on business. Oh, okay. That shit was funny, but I bet he won't go to the cookout. If he stood on business, let him pull up at a cookout. You hear me? Let him run to the, let him go to the cookout. Dehan, what size bra and dress you wear, sassy pants? OMG, she said they need to put their mama in jail for raising such a crappy person. Listen, with them badass hearts and think that they could do shit to people. I don't understand that. Please explain that to me. How can you think that you can come out here and say and do whatever it is that you want to say and do, but then all of a sudden you want the law to punish someone else? Make that make sense. Any type of sense, just a little bit amount of sense. Who does that? Who does that? You know, I just saw the other day that Ashley, well, it was a long time ago. Ashley D photo was posted. It was a photo of her letting go doves. She was at her sister's funeral and she was letting doves go in the air. Did y'all see that? Raise your hand if you saw a picture of Ashley D. She was slumped down, and I want to say she was picking up the dove, or somehow she was reaching for the dove or something like that out of something, and she was releasing it, and she was getting ready to get the dove to release in the air at her sister's funeral. Somebody posted that photo. They posted it and called her a wide back and some other names. But yet when she came back and said something about them, they're like, stop harassing me. Don't say nothing about me. Don't ever say my name again out of your mouth, because it's okay for me to say something about you, but it's not okay for you to say something about me. Please. How in the world can anybody see that as okay? And that is why I feel that a lot of people on the internet, you know, I really do believe the internet does something to people. It really does. I don't know if it can be psychological proven that the internet does something to people, unless they already come the same way. They already like that, and it just exposes them for who they really are. Or does it really do something to people? Because some of these people are just absolutely mind blogging, like serious. You're like, are you, you have that, are you kidding me moment, right? Are you fucking serious moment? Like what? Like how? How does it make sense? And it led me to believe that everybody's rationale is not the same. You know how some people say, they'll come out here and say, oh, this person said they wanted to commit suicide, when the only thing they said is, oh my God, I'm so glad all this is over, because girl, the way I was feeling shit, I wanted to just go jump off a bridge or ride my car off a bridge or something like that. Some people will take that meaning that means they wanted to unalive themselves. So people interpretations are much different. Or a judge says no disparaging and no defamation, and they come out and be like, the judge said there's a permanent order set in effect for the rest of your life. You can't say nothing about me. I can't say nothing about you. You can't whisper my name. I can't whisper your name. And the judge said this, and the judge said that, and the judge said this, that, and the judge said this, and the judge said that, and the bailiff did this, and the bailiff did that, and the court did this, and the court did that, and all that happened, and this happened, and that happened, and that happened, and you like, where the fuck was I when all that shit was happening, right? Where was I? Why I didn't hear none of that? Why I didn't hear any of that? What? Was I asleep? I know I'm getting older, right? I know I'm getting older. They say when you get older, your ears start going out, right? I had to pop myself on one ear, pop myself on the other ear, and I'm like, wait a minute, was I asleep? I had to pinch myself, right? Did you just hear that? What? That happened? When? Where was I? Right? And you're like, how is it that some people's interpretations is totally kind of gangster leaning. We got some gangster leaning interpretations out here. I think there's a college class that you can go to learn more about interpretations, isn't it? Let me look this shit up right quick. Hold on. I'm drinking my water. Let me look up. Hold on. Is there any type of college courses that teaches interpretation on different meanings of things? Let's see. Yes, I didn't know that. Okay, so it's a yes. There are several types of college courses and degree programs that focus solely on interpretations and analyzing different meanings depending on what you actually mean and what was actually said. Here are common examples. Literary analysts, English literature. It focused on interpreting books, poetry, and text for deeper meaning, symbolism, and themes. Okay? You got physiology. Is that what you call it? Physiology, yes. It focuses on interpreting arguments, ethical dilemmas, and abstract concepts, okay? Then you have communication slash media studies, interpreting media, advertisement, and public messages. I think that one right there might be it right there. Communication. Number 3, it says communication. Okay, they actually teach communication. There is a degree program that focuses solely on interpreting media, advertisement, and public messaging. Public messaging. It's communication. Another one is religious studies and theology. Another one is being a linguistic or something. And then law and legal studies. And then psychology slash behavioral science. So they have a lot of different courses that you can take to learn how to interpret. But I think number 3 is very important. Communication. Some people just need to go and study communication. Because how do you not know what that meant? Oh, my big sister threw a red ball, y'all, girl. Thank you, Tinkerbell. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, my big sis Glenn said, let's bless the host with this fake ass money. See, I didn't even see you say that, but thank you, girl. Appreciate you. And Tinkers did. She threw me a fake ass red ball. You hear me? She threw me a fake ass red ball. Wait a minute. Somebody said something about comprehension. Let's see if they got a course on comprehension. Do they have a course on comprehension? I wonder if it's the same thing. Oh, this thing said compression. No, I meant comprehension. All right. Yes, it does. It says reading comprehension, understanding, and summarizing information clearly. Yes, colleges often offer courses in that area as well under critical reading and writing, college reading and study skills, English composition, data comprehension, and tech compression files. Okay, we don't need that one. So, and then they also have emotional and behavior comprehension. Okay, it falls up under psychology or counseling, but it's not okay. It said it would be described as emotional regulation, suppression, and repression. Hold on. All right, hold on. Developmental reading or college reading courses, English composition, freshman writing, critical thinking, logic courses, and literature and humanity courses. So there's a lot of courses out there that can be taken for comprehension to help you comprehend things, critical thinking, to know what things really mean, not just what you want it to mean. Some people take things, what you say. Oh, thank you, big sis Glenn. She said, let me match that energy. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. She said, not you sick of them more. Who said they sick of me? Who said they sick of me? Oh, she said, I am sick of you or more. Oh, Life with Keith said, I am sick of you or more. She's sick of me, y'all. She's sick of me. But listen, there's comprehension courses that you can take instead of just assuming things. I hate assumptions. I hate that people just assume shit. That's why I ask questions. You remember I told y'all I am a question asker. If I don't understand what you mean, I'm going to ask to clarify. Tell me what you mean. Let me know what are you trying to get across. I will ask. I have no problem. And I feel like anybody that if you do not know, if you need clarity, just go ask. What does this mean? Because I don't even want to guess at this point. I'm too old to be trying to guess to find out what you mean. What you mean? That's why sometimes y'all ask me if I read y'all comment and I don't know what it means. I said, what you mean by that? I ain't got no problem with that at all. At all, right? But there is critical thinking, English composition, freshman writing, developmental reading, and college reading courses that can be taken to help you comprehend better. Really. You interpret what someone's saying, and then your comprehension skills need to, it need to be on there. Oh, Life with Keith, she says, you only make money off Robert name. Thanks. That's all you talk about. But I ain't talking about him now, but I can talk about you if you want me to. Let me see if I can make some money off you. How about that, Keith? Tell me a little bit about yourself so we can change it. Instead of me talking about Robert, I can talk about you, honey. You gonna tell me your name? Tell me your first and your last name so I can make some money off of you. Then I'll switch my whole topic. How about that? Would you like to become my content Life with Key? Life with Key came over here and said, I can't stand you or more. I'm over here talking about comprehension. I'm telling people stop just assuming shit. You know what I mean? To go get college education so they can understand. This live ain't even about Robert. At all. What is she talking about? I think she's dreaming about him. He said the other day that, he'll sit his little wang wang on your forehead. Is that what you're thinking about? Life with Kiki. Life with Key. Would you like for me to shift focus and talk about you? Because I can. I can make a bag off talking about you. I sure can. Let me know a little bit more about you, honey. Do I need to come visit your page? I'm not going to do that, though. I'm not going to do that, though, because I don't chase y'all. Y'all chase me, Bookie. You in my comment section, honey. Bookie, boo-boo kitty. This live ain't even nothing about Robert whatsoever. She done came all the way across the swamps. Then she done brung her little long-head ass all the way across the swamps. Let me get over there. Oh, let me get in there. Let me say something. Hold on. Let me get in there. Let me get in there. She done belly crawled all the way over here from the swamp over here in my comments talking shit to me. Ain't nobody said nothing to her old forehead having ass. Ain't nobody said nothing. Not a damn thing. She done came over here belly crawling. Don't belong here. I should have known she didn't belong here when her ass wasn't lit up in green, right? I should have known her ass wasn't supposed to be over here. She done brought her long head, weave wearing ass head over here, talking about some damn Robert, and ain't nobody even talking about Robert. Girl, we talking about comprehension. Do you know what comprehension? This bitch don't even know what comprehension means. You only make money off a Robert name. That's all you talk about. Well, I can make some money off of you. Girl, I made a big old bag off talking about Mika. Girl, what you talking about? Huh? When I talked about Mika, I ain't mentioned Robert name. Girl, you better stop playing with me. Anyway, let me get it off this old swole head ass motherfucker. You hear me? Uh-oh. I got another one. What was the girl name? I done forgot her name just that damn fast. You see how I don't even be remembering them? I done forgot the girl name. I was about to tell her I got another one. I don't even know her name. But anyway, it says, we can't stand you either, Amora. Here's a tip to show you just how much we can't stand you. Okay? Hey, some people pay to can't stand me. Thank you, Tinkerbell. I appreciate it, girl. I appreciate your love, baby. Somebody said, because she can't comprehend that part. Dumbass came over here, sweating all the way over here. You hear me? I done forgot the girl name all damn ready. You hear me? Already. That's how insignificant her long head ass was. Came over here. That's all you talk about. Why you worrying about it? Shit, I know somebody that talk about Brianna every day because they know ain't nobody pulling up if they talk about anybody. Yeah. Brianna did this today. Brianna said that today. Brianna looked that way today. Brianna did this today. Brianna did that today. Brianna ate this today. Brianna shitted today. Brianna walked today. Brianna laughed today. This is what Brianna said today. I wish I would. I wish I would. I wish I would. She said, you weren't even talking about that clown. I know I was. That's that comprehension shit. That's that interpretation shit. She got lost. The bitch said, I just wanted to say something. All my life, I wanted to say something in her chat. Today's the day. She gonna go back in the group and be like, y'all, I said something. I came out my comfort zone and I said something, y'all. Hey, crown me hero. Amber, help me make a page so I can get monetized. Help me make a page so I can get 500 subscribers overnight. Yes, I feel great now. I said something to her all my life. I wanted to say something to her, and I did it. I did it. I fucking did it. I can't stand her. I can't stand her. But she can't stand me, but she over here. Bitch, you can't stand me, but you in my chat. Yeah, okay. I don't believe you. I don't believe you can't stand me. I think you love me, just like all the other ones listening to me. Yeah. She loved me. Bitch loved me. She loved my ass. I can't stand you, Amora. Only time you make money. They just so pressed about my money. Why they worried about how much money I make? Just like a person. She makes a lot of money. How the fuck do you know? Are you watching? Are you really watching? Are you over here watching how much money I make? She makes a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money. She makes a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot. She said they mad because you can break it down like nobody else. You be having them second guess and laugh my butt off. Exactly. You hear me? She said because they brokies. Exactly. Brokies with shrimpies because they dusties. Because it's little. That part. She said, Kiki, do you love her or are you watching her? Kiki, do you love, what's the girl named Kiki? Kiki, do you love me? Are you wanting to listen to me? Yeah, she does. She said they got a calculator and add that shit up. Yeah, they are. They like, and carry the one and carry the five. Goddamn. For real? Hell no. What the fuck? Listen. You hear me? Anyway, somebody sent me something though. Let me look. Hold on. Let me look. Okay, hold on. Let me see what you sent me, girlie. I gotta sign out of this one and go into the other one. This one. She said, dang, I come in late. You came in late? Keep on, girl. You here though. You here now, baby. You here. To get them that pressure. Okay. They come over here. I can't stand you. I really just can't stand you. I can't stand you. I really can't. Hold on, let me see. Now she. Exactly. Yep, that's true. I ain't gonna read that one out loud though. Okay. Now, one of y'all said, look at my hold on. Sip and laugh is funny as hell. Girl, you so funny. You are so funny. Wait a minute, what? Mm. So when was this? So I guess somebody sent me something that says, oh, I ain't even gonna talk about that right now. I'll talk about it another time. She said they can't stand you, but got their notifications on for when you go live, though. Exactly that part. That damn part. You hear me? She said this is called pressure. They can't stand me. They come over here to tell me, I can't stand you. I can't stand that nobody can go to court and lie and switch narratives and put their feelings on the line and the judge listen to them and take their word and just forget the law and just get them in trouble and throw them in jail forever and ever. And I'm just so mad that you get to come out here and you know, practice your First Amendment right, and that is a free speech. I just don't like that. I want you to shut up, but I want them to be able to say whatever they want to say, whenever they want to say it. Yeah, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want. I want them to win and not you, not you. I don't want you to be able to come out here and speak your First Amendment rights. I want it to be snatched from you. Y'all remember when we came from court? And I ain't even gonna say her name, but it was somebody over there screaming, "You got your rights snatched from you. You don't have a right no more. It was snatched from you, bitch. It was snatched from you. She took your rights. She took your voice." Y'all remember that? They were screaming to the top of their lungs. Why? Because they believed this shit. Hey, I want to make a challenge. I challenge all content creators to stop putting shit out without receipts. Have your evidence and your receipts first and then put shit out. Stop just putting out accusations. Stop basing your commentary on just your own feelings. Put some real receipts. Put the receipt that say it said what you said it said. Okay? Okay? I really need content creators. I challenge them for one whole week to start commenting facts, doing commentary on facts. Don't do it on based on opinion. If you can't back it up, then don't say it. I wonder how that would change YouTube. How? Because a lot of people do commentary on what they heard. Oh, I heard this, I heard that, I heard this, or this person said this, so I believe them. I believe you, I believe you. Make them present the facts. Then they'll be like, oh shit, I can't say that. What's the facts say, girl? Well, I ain't got no facts, but say it anyway. No, I can't say that without no facts. If that was the case, a lot of people wouldn't be saying shit. You hear me? A lot of people wouldn't be saying nothing. Well, I don't have no facts, but just say it anyway. No, I can't say it because I ain't got no facts. When you bring me the facts, when I can back that shit up, what you just said to me, then I come out there and I'll put it on the floor. But if you can't give me no receipts, if you can't tell me, you can't show me that this happened, you can't show me that a bailiff grabbed her and made her leave the court. If you can't show me that, then no, I'm only gonna go on the facts. Because that would prevent people from coming out here and just saying any fucking thing. Just talking, switching narratives, switching shit up. Okay? She said they won't have any content. Exactly. But it makes them look bad. It makes them look bad that they come out here screaming to the top of their lungs, bitch! That's why your voice was taken, bitch! You remember when they was like, that's why you can't speak on Jill. She took you down by the river and she snatched your tongue out and flushed it down the toilet. And that's why you can't say Dr. Jill's name no more because she put voodoo hoodoo on you. No facts. Just Jill, young ass, dumb, immature ass saying, I took her down by the river and I put her in the river and I got her picture wet and I made a prayer and it's going to work maybe in the next 125 years, but it's going to work. And they like, ooh, you got her. She ain't going to never say nothing about you because you the bomb. You the bomb.com. They let some 31, 32-year-old motherfucking hoodoo zoodoo worker, oh devil worshiper and shit, come on here and be like, yes, I silenced her tongue, I snatched it out her mouth, and I wrung it around her neck because I'm that girl. I'm that motherfucking girl. Then she goes back over to TikTok and be like, mirror, mirror on the wall, can you please do something to make her fall? Because I don't like the way she's tall and I don't want her to speak at all. Like, bitch, go to sleep with your riddle, fattle, rattle ass. Okay? They all belong on a motherfucking short bus. The shortest that they can find. You hear me? The shortest that they can find. They be like, ooh, she stood on business. Ain't nobody stood on shit but quick fucking sand. They all standing on a big pile of quicksand. And they're like, no, I'm going back to court. And then I saw something that said something like, content creators, it is not in the right jurisdiction. Make sure it's in the right jurisdiction, please. Make sure you go and file it. Let me tell you what that was about. That's called saving face, right? That's called saving face. That is called let me go out there and tell them it wasn't denied because the judge don't want to entertain our foolishness no more. The judge don't want that shit back in his court no more. The judge is saying, the case is fucking closed. It wasn't denied because of that. It was denied because there is a jurisdiction issue. You know, I got to do it in her county. And not this county, right? Because it was not done in my county, but the first one was heard in that county. So why the second one ain't being in that county? A lot of people don't. That's that comprehension shit. That's that comprehension shit, right? So they come out and try to save face by saying, content creators, I'm speaking to you guys, content creators. If you filed something and it was denied, she really wanted to say it wasn't really denied because I don't have a case. I have a case and I'm gonna prove it, y'all. Or die fucking trying. I'm gonna prove it to you guys. I have a fucking case. What the fuck are you talking about? I have a case. It wasn't denied because the judge don't think I don't have a case. It was only denied because of jurisdiction. Jurisdiction. And it just mean I need to file it in her county. Just hers. No, that's not what that means, boo-boo kitty. That's not what that means, but I'm gonna let you figure it out. I'm gonna let you figure it out, figure it out, figure it out. But what I have not done, now there's a TPO, a protection order. Do you know? Let me find out what a protection order means. Let me see. What is a protection order? Let's find out what a protection order is. A protection order, also called a restraining order in some states, it is a legal order issued by the court to protect someone for being harmed, threatened, or harassed by another person. Okay? Common reasons for a protection order: domestic violence, stalking, harass in person, online, or by the phone, threats or physical assault, or sexual assault. What a protection order can include: ordering that person not to contact you by phone, text, social media, email, or in person, prohibiting them from coming near your home, your job, or your school, or your children's school, removing them from a shared home, in some cases, temporary custody arrangements for the children. Types of protection order: a temporary protection order, which is called a TPO, is issued for a short period of time, 7 to 30 days into a court hearing. Permanent protection order issued after a court hearing where both sides can present evidence and it can last months or a year. Or an emergency protection order grant immediately when someone is in danger, often requested by the police. Now, let's go to the one where it says, what did it say? It says harassment. Let's talk about this one right here. Let's talk about, what is this one? What does this one comprise of? Let's go. All right, this one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Hey, Ashley D, what's up, girl? All right, harassment in person, online, or by the phone. In person, showing up uninvited to their home, to your home, job, school, or public places you frequent, following you around, stalking behavior, repeatedly approaching you, or trying to start an argument after being told to stop. Online harassment, sending unwanted messages via social media, email, or apps, making posts or videos targeting you directly or indirectly, encouraging others to harass you, third-party harassment, or using flying monkeys, posting private information about you, doxing. Now, the phone harassment, we already know what phone harassment means. Now, let's break this one down. Making posts or videos targeting you or indirectly, or directly or indirectly. Break this one down. Break this one down further. This one is about the making posts indirectly or directly. Saying your name in a post, live stream, or video title in a negative or threatening way. Showing your face, photos, or personal information. Tagging you or using your social media handle. Okay, I'm saying things like I'm exposing using your name, or this person right here using your picture. Okay, now indirect targeting, making an obvious reference without saying your name but leaving clear clues it's about you, like using your nickname, your initials, or phrases only you and your followers will recognize. Talking about private situations only you two would know. Using inside jokes, past arguments, or phrases tied to your situation. Example, I'm not going to say no name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Or somebody that lived in Texas and they think they cute and they not. Or encouraging followers to harass or talk about you without directly instructing them to. I haven't done nothing. It says the court knows social media is tricky. People often try to get around a protection order, but not by not using the name, but still making sure everyone knows who they mean. That's why both direct and indirect forms are usually included in the wording. I haven't done none of that. I don't talk about that girl. I talk about my court cases. My court cases. If court cases weren't filed on me, that person wouldn't even be mentioned. Period. 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 Respectfully, no shade. Okay? That part. So anyway, I don't harass nobody. I don't harass nobody. Nobody, 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 nobody. She just needs to let it go and move on. Well, somebody on a TPO is still talking about somebody and everyone knows who they are talking about. Yep, that's true. But guess what? The other day, that TPO, well, that what do you call it? Contempt of court was thrown out because the judge said, how do you know that person was talking about you? Okay. So anyway, she said, your court case that people give a contribution to, of course, they're going to want to know the updates of what's going on. Exactly. That's what I was saying, Ashley. That's exactly what I'm saying. This is my court case. Okay. She said, more, I hate you cross paths with her. Ooh. Let me just breathe. Let me breathe right quick. Ooh. I felt that. I felt that and I received that. I felt that. Okay. I felt that in my heart and in my soul. I felt that. Okay. Who even follow them devilish people? I don't know. Anybody? I don't follow them. I don't check for them. I don't go to their pages. I don't comment up under their posts. I don't do that. I don't do that. I would rather just stay over here in my own lane and just continue to make my own money. You know what I mean? They follow me. They come to my pages. They harass me. They know what I'm talking about. Fuck what they talking about. They want to know what I'm doing. They checking in on me. They sit in my chat listening to every fucking thing I say. They doing that to me. They in here right now. They listening right now, ear hustling right now. They ear turn to the side like, what can I say? Hold on. I almost fucked up my computer. That's what they doing right the fuck now. That's what they doing right the fuck now. In here ear hustling and making motherfucking community posts. You hear me? I got 50 something motherfucking content. Not really. I can't even say 50 no more, y'all. Cause all of them don't do this shit. I gotta give some credit. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say that shit. I can't even say 51 no more. Half of them motherfuckers that left. mm, mm. And the ones that support me, I ain't calling y'all motherfuckers. Y'all woke up, okay? Y'all woke all the way up. Here's some people still sleep just like they motherfucking support us. And some of these motherfucking supporters, they sleep like a motherfucker. They in a goddamn coma, baby. You hear me? They won't even come out to play if you beg them to. Please come out and play. Can you please come out wherever you are, come out and play with me? They like, hell no. Hell to the no. Hell no to the no, no, no. Hell no. They like, hell no. They like, hell no, I ain't coming out to play. Fuck that, okay? Some people like, oh, I'm gonna stay asleep. I'm gonna stay asleep. She said, hire an attorney again because enough is enough. Child, I ain't got no attorney money. Y'all go give me some attorney money, cause baby, I will hire a motherfucking attorney. Honey, an attorney costs $2,500 a pop, okay? A whoppity poppity, okay? Listen, y'all, this shit is funny. I don't even think I need an attorney for this, okay? Really, I don't. She said, she said one of them haters supposed since they don't mind getting your membership. Wait a minute, what? She said, can one of them haters sponsor me since they don't mind getting your membership? You want them to sponsor you? Like, can you buy me one since you don't mind coming behind the scenes with a more, since you want to be behind here anyway? Oh, my God, my world, this shit is funny. She said, you don't need no attorney for this bullshit. I don't think no, Vanessa, I don't need no attorney super chat party. I don't need no attorney. And I'm going to fight this wholeheartedly, baby. You hear me? After a while, you get empowered. You be like, you know what? Let me go on in court and get this over right quick. You know what I'm saying? She said, I don't understand how a person stay out the country but keep filing charges. Hey, now we ain't gonna say nasty words about nobody in here. Hey, I can't do that. You know what I mean? I can't do it. I can't do that because that means I support it. So I'm gonna have to delete your comment. But I love you, baby. But I'm gonna delete the comment because I can't. I didn't delete you, but I deleted the comment because, you know, derogatory stuff like that can't be said. It cannot be said because if I stay in a chat where it is said, then I am amening it, and I can't do that. So no animal, no unattractive remarks and anything like that, no names, none of that, because I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That is, I am under a order of no disparaging and no defamation. So as long as we don't do that, we fine. So as long as we stay within those guidelines, we fine, okay? But you know I love you, but I can't do that. You hear me? She said, Amor, don't you have an upcoming court date in August? Yes, I do. I heard they are planning a trip to Texas in August. I wonder if they're around your court date and if they are planning to show. My court thing in August is not in Texas. It's in North Carolina. She said, let me delete mine, laughing at her. Oh, I may not get them all, but if I see the derogatory remarks, I will delete it. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get them all, but if you guys love me, don't put derogatory remarks in the comments because it is a violation of my mutual agreement. She said, I forgot, sorry. No, I know. You okay, Binky Bink. You know, I ain't got nothing but love for you. She said, hold up, I came in late. Is there another damn cat? Yes. It's an emergency protection order, a fear of life or some shit, a protection. Yes, it is. There is another order filed on me. Yes, ma'am, it is. Absolutely. Absolutely. But don't worry because I ain't got to pay shit, okay? I'm not out no money. I ain't out no money. Matter of fact, I'm going to get a massage tomorrow. Now, if y'all want to contribute to my massage, y'all can, but don't do it on Super Chat. Do it on my coffee link. So, yeah, if y'all want to send me to the massage therapist tomorrow, hell, I might have to go get me some fucking counseling dealing with these motherfuckers filing all these goddamn charges against me. Oh, Lord. You hear me? She said, keep it cute in these comments because she don't need another unnecessary charge. Girl, if it is, we'll just go fight that one too. She said, Amora will be fine. The court can't hold you responsible for what others say. Right. I know I can't, but if I am in the comments, I don't know if this is actually 100% true, but I would think that if I am in a comments where if I'm engaging in the comments where they are disparaging me, disparaging someone or harassing someone or whatever, then I would think that I would be held. So as long as it's mine, oh, she said, drop your coffee link. I got you. Okay, hold on, girl. I sure want a massage bar. Let me drop my coffee link. Give me a second, girl. Hold on 1 second. Anybody want to contribute? Make sure you put toward my massage. Toward my massage. I need a damn massage for real, for real. Here we go. Let me pin it too. There we go. There go my coffee link right here. Girl, yes. Can you send your girl to the damn massage therapist? Why don't you? And that's what I need. I need to go to the damn masseuse. Look, like Toya say, the masseusera. Toya was like the masseusera. Yeah, let me tag her. Let me pin it right quick. Let me pin it up top. This is for my massage. I need to go to the masseusera. I just pinned it up top. I need to go get a massager. I need a massager. She said, more just don't read the comment out loud. Yeah, you're right. And sometimes I don't even be knowing what the comments say until I actually read it. And then when I read Tinkerbell, I was like, God damn, Tinkers, you know what I mean? She said, did you answer the filing yet? No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I answered the one that just got dismissed. I answered it before it got dismissed. The attempt of court one. I answered that one. She said, you're not down here. You have no control over what people say. Just like, oh, she said, how can someone fear for their life when they, oh, hey, look, there go our girl. Hey, she said, left my ass off. I had to fall out the bushes on that one, Toya. Hey, Toya, I need to go get a massager, okay? I need to be rubbed on. You hear me? I need to go to the masseusera, okay? Tomorrow, I need to be laid out. Hey, you had me dying laughing, girl. Hey, girl, you and your hubby, y'all need to do some more skits together. You know what I mean? Y'all can do some mini shows while you playing. You and, hey, who agree in here? Raise your hand if you believe that Toya and OB could actually do some family skits together, like the two of them, for real, and actually do well. You know, not even dealing with your brothers. It don't have to be none of that. It could just be y'all. I think you could do well. Absolutely, girl. Yes. Oh, Bonita sending me to the massager. Girl, she said, Bonita, thank you so much for that loud noise with that $50 tip. She said, go get that body right, baby. Yes, I'm going to the massager tomorrow. I'm going to let him rub on me, him, her, whoever. She said, made me come on the phone and fall out the bushes. Luck said that made her fall out the bushes. Thank you so much, Bonita, for helping me get this massager. She said, I don't want to say Jay take good care of it, sis. She said, I do want to say Jay takes good care of sis. She definitely lucky to have that, especially at the time like this as well. Yes, indeed, baby. She said, thank you. We definitely got some stuff for y'all. Yes, girl. Put it out there. Shit. Put that shit out there, girl. Yes. And you know what's funny to me? You know, not to like keep beating a dead horse, but they want to say, you know, how can OB talk about women like that and how people gonna let him come out here and say these type of things? But OB ain't said nothing that your brother ain't said. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. He ain't said nothing that the brother ain't said. So at this point, oh well, it's back and forth. Shit. They don't come for somebody, you don't want them to come for you, period. She said this side piece skit was hilarious. She said massager. Yes. Hey, deep down with Chris, I'm going to get me a massager tomorrow. I'm going to get me a massager. She says, I'm not aware of Toya. We'll have to check her out. Bokamosa, you do know Toya. That's the true sister. What you mean? You do know Toya. You must don't think that you know Toya. You know Toya. She said, I'm going to have to check her out. Anyway, she said, hell yeah, they both will do good. Yeah, they will. You don't need your brothers, girl. And not trying to say, put them down or nothing, but you really don't need them. Some people try to make you think like they've been holding you down all these years and shit like that or whatever. But no, sometimes you gotta break away, and you don't need these people. These people make you think that you need them. And then all of a sudden when you supersede them and bypass them and go on and do your damn thing, then they're gonna be wondering like shit. But they'll still try to latch on and say, I'll put you on because without me introducing you to the internet, you would have never did this and you would have never did that. They're gonna always take credit for whatever you do from now on in life, honey. They're gonna be like, I changed your diaper when you was 4 years old. You owe me. You owe me. You know what I'm saying? She said, I be watching her cooking shows and have been since last year. I just never told nobody. LOL. I done got some ideas from her. Kia. Listen, she said, Toya and OB be lit. They funny together. She said, the Odessa skits be funny. I love her, OB. She ran to court because what supporters saying about her girl. Listen, baby. Give me a massager. She said, OB wit is impressive. You talk so proper, Bokamoso. She said, OB wit is impressive. Odessa and Percy are funny, yeah. But it's funny how some people will latch on to you, though, and try to, take ownership of what you do. I taught you how to do that. I put you on. You wouldn't have been nothing without me. Oh, my God. Them people do say those type of things to make themselves feel better. Only insecure people say that type of shit anyway. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be nothing. You would be nothing, She said, nah, they definitely don't need them. They have much better content than their brothers. Yep. Majority of Kevin and Robert's content that get viewed a lot is drama-filled content. If they ain't about that drama, people ain't watching them like that. It got to be drama, especially Robert. Robert got to come out here and play the victim and whine. And I've been a good father for 18 years, even though I know she's 17. But for 18 of the 17 years, I've been a good father. I deserve credit. You know what I mean? I haven't ran out on my kids. I just don't talk to them motherfuckers. So can you please give me credit like what I do? Robert said, I don't do nothing for myself unless I have extra. But what he doing for the third day in a row? Out eating. Oh, now he just did a skit talking about they gave me king treatment because they thought I was Tupac. Yeah, right. He just trying to excuse the fact that he out eating again. That nigga gonna eat. If he don't do nothing else, he gonna eat. You hear me? If he don't do nothing else, he gonna eat, baby. And eat. And then he gonna eat a piece of fruit and be like, I'm eating healthy. Oh shit, hold on, Reese Cup. Listen, I almost missed it. Reese Cup just made some loud noise in this motherfucker. She said, go and get you a massager. Thank you for the $30 tip towards my massager. I appreciate you, girl. We're getting up there, girl. We are getting up there. I appreciate y'all. I do. Thank you. Thank you. She's our age crying, whine too much. She is depressing. Yes, Valerie, you said that. He whine and cry and play the victim too damn much. Too much. He damn sure do. Deny. Listen, thank you so much, Luck. So far, I have had 5 denies. When we get to the 7th deny, we're going to have a $7 deny party, okay? $7 denied, denied, denied. I'm asking all my supporters to donate $7. $7 for 7 denieds. Okay, we gonna do that. Denied, denied. Right now we $5. We $5 for the denied, but we gonna wait till we get them all. We gonna have a $7. I'm gonna name the live. Oh shit, Yasmin, they gave me $50 toward my massager. Hold on. The way y'all spelling it. Yasmin just made some loud noise with that $50 tip. Go get that massager. I think I got enough now, y'all. You hear me? I appreciate that. Listen, thank you for contributing toward my massager. I damn sure gonna go get one. I promise you that. I promise you that. I am damn sure gonna lay across that damn bed. I'm like, oh, massager me all over, please. I need it. Okay. I need it. I need this massager all over, honey. Listen, all my life I had to fight. I'm gonna get it too. You hear me? My massager. Yes. But no, I am going to have a live and it's going to be called $7 Denied Party. I'm going to have a $7 denied party. Denied, denied, denied. I'm going to ask all my supporters to donate $7 toward my denied, denied, denied. Okay? Denied, 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 denied. Denied, 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 denied. I was listening to Tasha K the other day and she said she had so many cases as well. So I guess only the good content creators get a lot of court cases. Or I ain't even gonna say only the good ones, the ones that step on toes. Like OB said, if your toes felt stepped on, take off them damn tight ass shoes you got on. OB said, take off them tight ass shoes you got on. If your toes have been stepped on, that means you got on some tight ass shoes. Take them jokers off. Let them damn pinky toes air out, baby. You hear me? Thank you, Popeye's Chicken. Appreciate the super sticker, baby. She says that's why they need a bra. All that eating out. Yes, honey, they've been eating. I'm talking about eating. That's all you do is eat, 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 and then sweat. Oh, I just eat so healthy. No, you don't. Just because you eat a piece of fruit in between a whole bunch of fattening food does not mean you eat healthy. Stop. Just stop. You know? But then you hear Kevin last night talking about Tiff's husband calling him a pot belly. And I'm just sitting up here like, how a dude that went and had weight loss surgery can now turn around and call somebody pot belly? Like, I don't get that shit. You know what I'm saying? You had to get up under the knife. You had to get up under a knife, you know, and get your stomach removed. Hell, if my stomach was removed, I'd be goddamn the fucking skinny as hell too. And you know, I'm sitting up here looking at his plate. I ain't even trying to be funny, but I don't think people understand when you have a whole bunch of sauce on your shit. That shit ain't healthy. That shit ain't healthy. Y'all need to be careful putting sauces all over y'all food. You know? She says, do you have an old picture of Katie? Yes, I do. I don't have it like on me right now, but I can get it. I'm sure I can. Oh, it might be on his, let me see. Did he? I don't even think he took them down. Let me see right quick. I don't think so. Oh my God, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. I think he might have. What? Y'all, why did I turn this on? Y'all, what the hell? See, this because of y'all right here. I'm supposed to be teaching y'all about the courts. And I done came across this. And I need to know why. Y'all look at this. What? What? I guess that's some Columbia shit. Wait a minute. What? What does he do? Hold on, I got another super sticker, 49.99. It says, wait a minute, hold on, what it say? Thank you, Candy. I read it. I appreciate it. I can't put it up top, but I read it, baby. I read it. I did. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Candy. Hey, hey, y'all click on Candy super chat and hit the little heart on it or whatever. I can't put it up top though, but thank you so very much, Candy. I appreciate you, girl. But what is he doing, y'all? What in the hell is he doing? We were talking about a facial rub, and now we talking about a massager rub. She said, yes, it's ice water. So what does that do? She said, this is your... She said, is it ice water? Yeah, it's ice water, but does it do something to you? I don't know. I guess it does something for you. I mean, how many push-ups did he do? What was the wait a minute? What was the ice water thing? Was somebody else doing the ice water thing? Let me see, because it looked like he doing something that somebody else is doing. It looked like it. Let me see. This guy right here. Okay, so he copying off somebody. I see. But what's the ice water thing? He doing it again? We're gonna see somebody else doing this next. Oh, it's for inflammation. So putting your face in ice water is supposed to tighten the skin. Oh, is that what it do? Please look at the strap dangling. Oh, he got a strap? So wait a minute. So it tightens your skin. It's called cold water therapy. Oh, it's supposed to help with inflammation. So putting your face in a bucket of ice water is supposed to help with inflammation. It reduces inflammation and puffiness. Just in your face or all over your body? It's an ice water facial. Oh, she said he's getting ready to fight OB and count. She said, yes, it can tighten your pores. Oh, man, I don't think I want to do that. That seemed like, ooh, I don't know. But has anybody else done that? She said, look it up more. Okay, I'll look it up in a minute. She said, you could do ice baths. Nah, I'm not doing no ice bath. But does it tighten your skin just in your face? She said, you can do your whole body if you want. Oh, but right now he's just doing that just for his face. Hey, Accessions. He's trying to build some muscles. Oh, well, that's crazy. Oh, he did it. He looked it up and it says, oh, he on ChatGPT. It says, yes, dipping your face. Okay, it says dipping your face in ice water can help regulate your heartbeat or your heart rate. And it was rooted in what's called the diving reflex or mammalian dive response, a natural survival mechanism that even we humans still carry within us for our aquatic ancestors. The science, when you immerse your face, especially the forehead, eyes, and nose in cold water, the body triggers this reflex. Heart rate slows down. Blood is redirected from your limbs to vital organs, your heart and your brain. Your breathing slows or pauses. The fatigue nerve is stimulated, which help calm the nervous system. Be still and know Psalms 46:10, the body, like the soul, responds best to stillness when chaos arrives. Okay, so what does that mean? Athletes uses it to recover quickly after intense activity to it reduces adrenaline spikes and calm pre-game anxiety. So is he doing that because he's trying to calm his nerves or something? So he's doing it because he's trying to, let me see. It says how to try it safely. Use a bowl of ice water, not just cold, but near freezing. Submerge your face for 15 to 30 seconds. Repeat a few times and break in between. Don't overdo it, especially if you have heart issues. In many tradition, water is a cleansing and grounding force. Cold water in particular represents discipline, rebirth, and shock to the awareness. In Buddhism, cold baths are sometimes used to train the body to breathe and remain calm in discomfort, a metaphor for life. So yes, what you're seeing athletes do isn't just a trend, it's primarily biology, sacred symbolism, and ancient wisdom of all in one splash. That thing said it can slow down your heart though. Shit, I'm good on that. Child, that shit said it can slow down your damn heart. I'm good. Look how slow he got to go down and up when you're doing the push-ups. Rinsing your face with cold water is good. I use cold water. OB got that joker scared. He needed that after OB ate his ass up. So is he trying to say he's trying to calm his mental? Maybe he's trying to, maybe his adrenaline, when he called somebody 89 bitches last night, he called everybody mama bitches and daddy's bitches, sister bitches, brothers bitches, the clothes bitches, and all that. So I guess he's trying to, I don't know, calm down so he won't be angry no more, so he won't come out calling people bitches tonight. He want to take a break. I think that's what it is. What y'all think? What y'all think? I think that's exactly what it is. We're going to see somebody else put their face in cold water tonight. Watch. She said, I was just getting ready to say it can shock your heart. I'm good. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Say it can slow down your heart rate. It can bring on fatigue. Girl, I'm not trying to do all that shit. Well, I guess if it slow down your heart rate, that's if your heart rate is racing. Oh, you know what? I can look at it a different way. Because if your heart is racing because you're angry, I guess slowing down your heart rate is a good thing. So I guess if you suffer from hypertension, instead of like taking medicine or whatever, you could do it naturally. So he must have Googled. I wonder, did he Google? What did he Google how to slow down your heart rate? I wonder, did it have anything to do with it? How to slow down your heart rate. Let's see. I'm gonna see what he told ChatGPT if he gonna show that part. He probably not gonna show what he actually asked it or told it. Let me see. He did it quite a bit. Okay. Oh yeah, he didn't show that part. It just says he only showed the part where it just starts saying yes, dipping your face in. Okay, so he must have asked, can dipping your face in ice water help regulate your heart rate? Because it says yes, dipping your face in ice water help regulate heart rate and is rooted in what we call diving reflex. So he must have asked it that because he damn sure left that part off. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he did put it on there. My bad. I see it. It says, hold on. Damn. It says, let me go back a little bit. It says, does dipping your face in ice water help to regulate the heart rate? I see athletes do this. That's what he said. He did say it. It helped with anxiety too. He's seen them do it on TikTok. Oh, okay. They do it on TikTok. He was real mad, so he needed to calm down. Yeah, he was real mad. I just seen a YouTube video. A brother was training his brother with ice baths, and he was unalive. His heart rate dropped, and he didn't make it. Oh, for real? Oh, shit. I think he's bored, and I saw someone. I think he's bored and saw someone else do it, and they got a lot of comments. Well, anyway, just be careful when y'all see people do things on the internet, because everything people doing on the internet don't mean that it's good for you. You know what I mean? She said, Amor, I sent something to your inbox on Facebook. Let me see. Yeah, you got to be careful with trying to repeat after certain people. Everything that's good for them may not be good for you. Ask your doctor. All right, I see. Yeah, but this ain't a good one. I see it, but there's another one. There's plenty of more than that. Okay. Let me see something. Da 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 da. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on, y'all. All right. She said, I wish I could see both of their videos. They deleted. He's doing all that because now his video I have. Are you in the I'll put the link in there right now. Hold on. I have his. Let me do that right quick. Are you in the Loud Talker group? I'm gonna put it in the Loud Talkers group right quick. I can put it in the other one too. Let me see. I'm gonna put it. Let me. Now I don't have the other one. I don't have OBs. But I'm gonna put this in the Loud Talker group. Give me a second. If you in the Loud, which I think you are in the Loud Talkers group. I'll put this link in the Loud Talkers group and y'all can look. Actually, oh, you know what? I forgot that I did last night actually, did I think I did. All right. I just put it in the Loud Talker group so you can go see it. She says, no, I'm waiting to be accepted. Let me see. Oh, that's you. Oh my God. Hold on. You know, I was looking for your other name. Hold on one second. Let me just find out if you are on this list. Give me a second. Let me see if you are a. Yep. Yep, you're on here. All right, I'm about to bring you in. All right, you approved. Let me do you, Diane, Miss Deanne. Let me see if you're on this list. Hold on, let me just do it like this. Whoever else is trying to get in the Loud Talkers that have not got accepted, if you are in here, let me know and I'll look you up right quick. My moderators are doing it as well, but I could check right quick. Since I'm on live, I'm looking for you, Miss Deanne. Miss Deanne. Must be on the next one. If you under Facebook under another page, you need to text me and tell me your name under another page, or tell me what your YouTube name is, so I know, because we ain't just letting anybody up in there. I'm just letting you know. And a bunch of nosy poses. Somebody was like, "Let me in right now. Let me in." I thought that shit was funny. Must be on the next one, because I don't see it. Hey, Levette, can you check? Do you see me? Some more. Let me see. I don't see Miss Deanne's. Who is that said, "Do you see me, Miss Amora"? What's your Facebook name? I don't see you on here as a She said, "Did you hear JD?" What JD said, girl? Oh, that's you. I don't see you. But should I send you a message? Yes, send me a message. Send me a message. Send me a message. Or either send Levette a message, or Candy, or Vanessa a message, or Cutesy. They have the list. But what did she said stated he is go? What JD said, y'all? What JD talking about? Katrina, I don't see that you have requested it, baby. I don't see you, Katrina. The only people that I see right now is waiting to come in is somebody named Shantae, Toy Mims, Deanne, Sharon, and LaShawn. That's all I see for right now. I don't see you, Katrina. She said stated he is what? What did newsworthy? What did JD do? She said, "I am Deanne." No, send me a message, because I know Deanne. I know who that is. Send me a message. Send me a message. Let me know that that's you, because I know who that is. I know Deanne. Sorry, but you got to send me a message, baby. Send me a message. You could be anybody down in them comments, honey. But I know Miss Deanne. Miss Deanne. I know Miss Deanne. She said, "I'll message you." Yes, message me, message me, message me. What did JD say? She said, "Did you see what JD said?" What did JD say? Stated he is gone. Stated he gone where? Stated that he is going to court and asked the judge to make their court hearing private. After Cora let it be known she got the girls because it is court ordered in the court papers, and not because he was being kind. Oh, so now he wants to take her back to court because he don't want people to, he want to be able to come out here and lie. That'd be so funny. People want to come out here and lie. So JD wants to lie to people and say, I let her get the girls, right? I let her get the girls. But when Cora stated that, no, he wasn't being kind, I don't have them because of that. No, the court order said it. Now he wants to go to court and get it sealed. Make it private, Your Honor. I don't want people to know the truth. I want to be able to come out here and say any fucking thing and twist the narrative and control the narrative. People good at that shit, aren't they? Oh my God. Shame on you, JD. Shame on that joker. Shame on you, shame on you, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame on JD. They love doing that. They love to come out here and just pretend. No, I was being kind. I let her get the girls. She wasn't supposed to get the girls. If it wasn't for me and my good heart, if it wasn't for me and my good heart, she wouldn't even have the girls. I did that because, I have such a great heart and a loving heart. She said, 1, 2, 3, 4, here come Bobby Johnson. Who the fuck is Bobby Johnson? Who the hell is Bobby Johnson? She said, 1, 2, 3, 4, here come Bobby Johnson. Oh my, who the hell is Bobby Johnson? Oh, okay, thank you. All right, let me see if you're on the list. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm just looking for you on the list. Hold on. Let me respond back to you right quick. All right, check your message. Rashida, anyway, she said, can you drop the link for the group again? Yes, I can. I'm gonna drop it and then I'm about to get off because I'm coming back later, you guys. Oh shit, it's 5 o'clock. God dang it. I started back walking with Jay. I had stopped, but now I gotta start back, y'all. Child, I was doing real good, and then, went to the family reunion and kind of fell off a little bit. So I got to get back on the ball, baby, because, in October coming around real soon, honey. I'm trying to look fine. They're going to be in there looking at us like we crazy again. She said, my Facebook. I just dropped the link. So did you see how he was letting the girls play with folks at the restaurant? I have not watched him lately, to be honest with you. To be honest, I have not watched lately. But he was letting the girls play with people. Lord Jesus. She said, "Ooh, Miss D, who you telling, sis? I actually had an appointment yesterday, and I will be able to start HRT next month for these PERI symptoms. I'm so excited." What's HRT? What the hell is that? Is that some type of hormonal shot? Is that hormonal? Sounds like it. June birthday, he wanted to say it was out of the kindness of his heart and not covered or court ordered. Both have them half a day on their birthday. He had the people giving him money and did nothing for June. Oh, he didn't? Oh, shit. Well, he never done nothing for her, have he? He maybe took out to eat didn't he make a steak one night for hormone replacement therapy? Oh, that's what I was thinking. Okay. She said, I got to upgrade to level 3 first. You got to upgrade to the $9.99 or above. $9.99 or above. $9.99 or above. $9.99 or above. Yes. Anyway, thank you for becoming a member, or it looked like you may have upgraded yours. Thank you so much. Let me give y'all a shout out. I'm about to get off because y'all know I got to come back later. I'm going to do a breakdown of, okay, I got you, Dan. I'm going to let me see something. Oh, let me see. I need to see the screenshot of it, though. Oh. Okay. All right, I got you, Dan. Hold on. Let me say something to you right quick. I'm coming back. I'm doing a breakdown of Kamala Anthony and Casey Allison, okay, because he was also charged with the exact same thing that Kamala Anthony was charged with. And I want to talk about it because, baby, it both happened here in Texas. So we can only assume that it's going to be treated pretty much the same, not 100%, because there are some slight differences, but for the most part, it's going to be treated the same. So we're going to come back later in about a couple of hours, matter of fact, and we're going to discuss that. That's not going to be a long live. It's not going to be no 3 or 4 hour live, but it's going to be probably an hour to an hour and a half. If you guys can pull up and just, listen to my breakdown commentary of that story or whatnot. I think that was tonight. Yes, Kamala Anthony is tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to talk about Shannon Sharp because y'all know they went to court yesterday. And yeah, I got to tell y'all the updates on that, okay? She said Cora told that after that he pretended he was doing her a favor and his followers started praising him for being such a great co-parent. Oh yeah, that's that narcissistic ass bullshit right there. That's that narcissistic ass bullshit. But let me give y'all thanks for pouring into my live stream. Y'all know I do appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all for pulling up and thank y'all for, laughing with me, engaging with me. This shit ain't always easy, but it is laughable. You know what I'm saying? But I am definitely dealing with it. I am not a victim, but nobody can scare me silent or anything. I talk about my court case, and I talk about other people's court case that's public knowledge as well. And my court case is public knowledge, okay? So it's not just, and let me tell y'all something, don't just rely on things that I say. Y'all can look things up. If you go to the Texas court, you can look these things up and you can see why things was denied. You can see even down to the motherfucking judge order is public. So don't take my word for it. Go there, put my name in it. You can find out exactly what was said. Stop relying on people coming out here and just switching the narrative and twisting shit up. Okay, don't do that. Find out what's really going on behind the scenes, okay? It is public knowledge, and anything public knowledge can be spoke on, okay? Please don't think for one moment that any court case is private that you can get to publicly. You can get to this shit publicly. You ain't got to pay a dime, not one. It's public. Public. Okay? Anyway, just thought I'd let y'all know that. Thank you, Nisi, so very much. Candid I am Glenn, Sassy D, that girl Shantae, Tinisa, Hogan, Tanya P, 655, deny. Thank you, baby. Tamika, Binky Bink, Gloria, Vanita, Tinkerbell, Glenn, my big sis, Tinkerbell again, that MF. We got Luck, Popeye's Chicken, Candy Girl, Virginia Johnson, thank you, and Cynthia. I think that's how you say it. Thank you. And the sponsor for this here live is my girl Tinkers, our girl Tinkers, because she's our girl. Okay. She is our girl Tinkers. She said, do you see me, Miss Amore? Yes, I see you, Miss Tanya. I see you. You're not green, though. You're not a member. You are definitely in the black, baby. But become a member. Just go and join on the front page. Just go join, baby. She said, I was a member. How do I upgrade? You just got to go to the front page and hit join. Some of them, you guys were probably kicked out. If you find yourself not lit up in green, you could just go back in there and rejoin, okay? Rejoin. She said, so how do you get in the Loud Talkers group? You just have to be $9.99 and above. $9.99 and above. Just go back in there and find out if you are paying $9.99 or above, then let me know and you will be put into the group. Send me a screenshot of your membership as of today, not last week, but today. And I will check you off on the list or one of the moderators and you will get put in the group. She said, I'm more do a late night too. I may come back and do a late night as well because last night was fun as hell. You hear me? It was so fun. She said, Athena told Cora that daddy says she lied. Oh, fuck. Did she? Oh, I'm gonna have to start back. Listen, I'm gonna have to start back being all up in their damn business. You hear me? Raise your hand if y'all want me to get back in core business. If y'all ready for me to get back in core and just in business, let me know in the comments, baby. Let me know in the comments if y'all want me to start getting back all up in their damn business. Y'all want to hear some core and just in business? Y'all want me to get up in their business? Let me know in the chat. I need about 10 yeses. About 10 yeses. If I don't see 10 yeses, then I'm going to keep on my path. I see one yes. One yes. She said, I'm more hand me sleep all day. Vanessa, you funny. I see 2 yeses. I see 3 yeses. I see 4 yeses. Uh-oh. Popeye's chicken. You only can vote one time, Popeyes. So I see 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh shit. Bonita, you did it twice. Okay. Damn, y'all want me to get up in court business? She said, yes, get back in it because Junior and Athena is telling it all. So wait a minute, you said Athena said Daddy said you lied? And Athena the youngest one, right? So you got the baby saying Daddy said you lied? Lord jeez. Not the narc parent telling on the mama saying that she lied. Not the narc parent, right? The narc parent, she said, Amor, can you add me to the group? Hold on, I gotta check the list. I can't just automatically add you guys. I gotta check. It's a list that we're going off of. If you are on the list, when we get off today, if you are on the list, you will be added today, okay? If you are on the list today, you will be added today. I have to check the list. And let me do this because, now wait a minute now, Deanne, I just let you in. How you get another account? Oh, I had, no. And Deanne, I just let you in. Deanne, how I let you, I only put one page in here, but I just let you in. Who was that I just let in? Hold the hell on. Let me go back in there because I just let you in and now I see that you're requesting again. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I didn't let you in. I'm sorry, Deanne. I'm so sorry, Deanne. I haven't let you in yet. I'm sorry. I haven't let you in because I want to check my thing. Okay, I got you, baby. I just want to check my thing. I'm sorry. I just said I let you in and I haven't let you in yet. But I'm going to check yours as soon as I get off. So you should be in there today. So all you guys right now that have requested today, I promise y'all, I will look over the list. And if you are on there, meaning that you have upgraded your membership to the $9.99 or above, and if you're not on the list, take a screenshot and send it to me. Take a screenshot as of today, not as of last week, but as of today, and I will let you in. Take a screenshot so I can see how much you pay for your membership, and I will let you in. Okay? This is not for membership level 1. This is for level 2 and above, and level 2 has changed. So mind you, level 2 used to be $5.99. Now level 2 is $9.99. Okay, my level 1 is now $5.99. My level 2 is $9.99. So level 2 or 3 gets you in the group. I do not want my level 1s knowing everything that's going on. You know, I don't. I love y'all, but I don't want y'all knowing everything that's going on. Not some serious stuff. You gotta have a little bit more skin in the game, baby. A little bit more skin in the game. A little bit more skin in the game. Because y'all know who be trying to be level 1s, right? Okay. Not all y'all, but some of y'all be trying to be level 1s for the wrong reasons, baby. Not my supporters. I'm talking about them other people. All right, y'all. I'm about to be out. I love y'all. I'll be back, though. I'll be back. Y'all pull up when I come back. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye now.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Yay! She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers got me want to listen. Because they can't make $1 without